Hi, this is Ron McTube. Today on the Hunter Color Wild, we're at Mississippi Acres Preserve and we're after the king of the alligators. That's right, I'm trying to find a legendary alligator. Now, a lot of you are asking me to make a guide on them, so when the map comes out on December the 7th, you know how to hunt alligators. Now, don't worry, I will do that. I'll make an alligator guide once I've figured them out to the best of my ability. I don't like to rush guides out. I like to make sure they work. We've got a mythical in front of us. I shot quite a few mythicals. I found a lot of lakes, ponds, rivers where you get a lot of males as well, because that's what you want. There is a lot of small females where you start the map and you jump in, you find a lot of alligators about, but when you first start out, there's a lot of females at the lower end of the map, whereas once you get to like the middle and up, you get a lot more males at certain lakes and ponds. So I will make a guide on that, don't worry about that, but at first I'm after the king of the alligators. Hopefully we can find a legendary. Now I know I've got a mythical down here, I'm going to try and shoot that, but I haven't seen a legendary at all yet, so it'll be interesting when we do find one. There is rare alligators, but we just don't know what rare alligators there is. I think what the team have done is they've not told us what rares there is, and they want us to discover naturally as we play. So that's quite a good thing actually, because you don't know what to expect. So there could be albino alligators. We know there's piebalds, people have shot them, but we don't know if there's albinos, melanistic, or what other kinds of rares there could be. There might only be piebalds, I don't know, but that's the exciting thing. We'll hopefully find out. It is so eerie when you just see the two eyes just drifting across the water, really low profile, and it is kind of spooky along with the settings. So the map definitely does have one of the best atmospheres of any maps. The ambience, you can feel the sort of here, it's really good, and that's interesting that they've nailed that. But guns of choice for alligators, a lot of people, content creators, have already got their own sort of favourites. At the minute, I use the M1. That's my favourite Gator gun. Some people don't like using that. We've had quite a funny talk about this, and people were taking a mickey out at me and was having a good laugh about it. It was all good fun. We also discovered that TK doesn't wear trousers when he streams. He's going to kill me for that. No, I was just joking about with that. But was having a laugh. What else was it? But yeah, the drilling rifle, that seems to be a firm favourite amongst a lot of people. I've not really tried it on Gators yet, so I'll give that a try. Got to try everything, ain't you? You never know, there might be a gun which we're not trying, and that could be the best Gator gun. But that could be a thing as well. Would you like to see a specific Gator rifle gun for them come out? If you would, what would it be? Drop it in the comments. When you're going to hunt Gators, what you're going to use, drop your top rifle in the comments for Gators. Would love to see that. But I think that mythical slipped off into the river. Now, one thing I'm definitely going to tell you now, and you really need to concentrate and think about, is where you shoot the alligator in the part of the body, also where you shoot it in the river if you're going to shoot it in the water, because if you wound them, not fatally, and they drop down, they're gone forever, right? So a good shot placement is the neck. The neck, if you shoot them just after sort of like the ear hole where your ear would be, imagine that on an alligator, that will kill them straight away, same as a brain shot. So that's a good shot placement to do. What are the content you've seen up to yet? What has been your favourite thing on Mississippi Acres Preserve? Drop that in the comments. What do you like the best? What you're going to be hunting? Your top 3 animals. Drop that in the comments. And like I say, the rifle for alligators, I'd love to hear what you're going to use for these alligators. Like I say, I like the M1. You can do 2 shots in quick succession, which if you don't hit them, and I think that's a good shot. Yeah, look, straight away, that's a brain shot on the mythical, so he'll float in, hopefully. The reason I shot him where he was, there was some grass, so I was hoping that he may just lodge on there. What's that? I think it's a 5, isn't it? You tend to get a lot of 4 to sort of 7s in certain lakes, and every now and again you'll see a mythical, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a legendary spawn, or you may have one on your map already, I don't know. But we're trying to find a legendary today. That's my mission. I have been hunting a lot of species, trying to find the best locations, unlocking the map. Where you going, fella? You just never know where they're going to come from. Sometimes they're on land, sometimes in water, or you can see them from miles away with just their eyes popping out. But this is a nice little bonus. Looks like one, an olive. You need the cash. Ron's proper skint. Putting down my tents and that, and all my money's out. Normally we'd be on a different build and we get like a bonus cash just to film and stuff, and I'm on my live account and I've got no money left. So it's made it a bit harder to video than normal. Right, come on, where are you? I'm just making sure it's not sunk. Ah, there it is. Right, so that should float in. We can't reach it, and this is one of the key things when you make your shots on your gators. Work out before you go to get it how you're going to get it. You know what I mean? Before you take your shot, work out how you're going to get to that area. Have a look on the map, because some areas, they're just long rivers and it's hard to get them. So you've definitely got to work out, if you're going to shoot a gator, how you're going to get to it. Boats, please, Debs. Boats, boats. I'm not saying anything much. Boats, please. Add boats. That would be amazing. It would transform gator hunting as well, to be honest. So I'd like that. Jet boat, whiz ran. Maybe spook some. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they're just thinking about so you can't herd them and things. I'm sure you could work some mechanic out. But boats, come on. We want boats. Right. This is a mythical. Let's see what he looks like. The funny thing is about the piebalds as well, from what I've seen, it's hard to tell that they're piebalds. So a lot of people are shooting them and they don't even know they're piebalds until they collect them, because the marking is mainly around the mouth. They look really good, but yeah, like I say, so a lot of it, and there's often mist. So I've been trying to find an albino, so imagine in the mist from distance trying to find an albino alligator. I'm sure they will exist. Maybe they don't look like how we think they're going to look like. So that'll be interesting if they are in the game. So mythical alligator down. Let's move on. Now I've just come to this location. It's a very nice location. The sun is out now, which makes it so good for gator spotting, especially if they're on the bank during resting times. And I've just spotted something special. Now this area I've just unlocked. I've nearly unlocked all the map now, and I was just looking over the other side of the bank in the sunshine, and look who's basking there. It's exactly what we're after. There we go. Legendary American alligator. That's what we've been after. Legendary gator. So it's on land. It's not in water, so that makes the shot easier. But from here, it's going to be... We can see his head, so I'm going to go for a brain shot. Wish me luck. Let's reload. We might have to double tap him. But if this gets in the water and goes under, I'm going to swear. Right, here goes. Legendary alligator meets M1. Is that good? Yes, we've got him. No! No! Where's he gone? Vanished. What? I'm hoping something happened there that, I don't know. But anyway, that's where we are. That's where we shot him. But now we've got to get to him. And this is what I mean. You've got to work out how to get to him. I can't just go over it because the water's too deep. Boats, please, Debs. So, right, we're going to have to go over the water to the other outpost here. I'm going to drive over with the ATV to the small river and hopefully cross it. Hopefully it's shallow enough. So here we are. That had me sweating for a minute, then I thought I've done a perfect brain shot on a legendary alligator and I can't get it. That would have been a full swear jar moment. Right, here we go. So, legendary alligator. The map is quite big as well. Don't be fooled by the shape of it. That's what's making people think it's small. It's quite a large map. It's just the shape. Here we go. Is it going to be a diamond alligator? No, it isn't. What a... Nearly swore. Nearly swore. Oh, we didn't brain it, we got it in the neck. So that's what I'm on about. If you shoot around the neck here, you normally get the brain or the neck, and that kills it. But legendary American alligator, and it's a troll. We're like 3 points under. It had to be, didn't it? What a git. Nah, it's all good. We'll get one. We'll get a diamond alligator. You know me. I don't stop until I get all the trophies I want, so I'm happy with that, to be honest. At least we found one now. We know they exist. Right, let's go to the trophy lodge and have a look. Here's my lesser kudu. They've now got true racks. Check out my video I did on those yesterday if you haven't already seen it. That's a very nice one there. But they do look good. And this is where we're going to stick our legendary alligator. There we go. We'll have a look at some of the poses. Some people have been commenting about the size. Now, I think what it is, I think the males are the same size. But on the trophy plaques or points like we're at now, if you put a female and a male at the side of each other, there's definitely size differences. So I'm going to leave that for the devs to clear up, or the community managers, about the sizes. But they do look really good. And that is my favourite pose. Look at that. Legendary American alligator. Looks brilliant. So I'm going to take a few pictures of him. Maybe the thumbnail. Look at that. Look, you can't knock that. That looks absolutely amazing. What do you think of the gators? Drop that in the comments. Do you think they're good? What would you like to see? Would you like to see boats? Everyone's like, yes, you know we want boats. They may come in the future. It makes sense. Let's stick it on here as well, because I haven't shown gators on the trophy plaques. Only the trophy man on the floor like that. But let's have a look on here. Wow, that looks a bit scary. Look at that. But they do look good on here. Someone asked me to show it last time, so I thought I'd do that today. So there you go. So what do you think? Legendary alligator. We need to get a diamond, don't worry. I'll get a diamond alligator, and that'll go in one of my main ones. I'm just using this like sort of spear Sasiki Sarai trophy lodge just to show off some of the trophies. But I wouldn't normally put the non-diamond in here, to be honest. But I thought I'd show him you, just to show you I've got a legendary. Oh, he looks like he's napping there. I do like that one. So that's another video done. I've done quite a lot of content on Mississippi Acres Preserve. Check the videos out if you haven't already seen it. I'm going to do lots more to come. If you want to see anything, drop it in the comments. Today we've got our first legendary American alligator. I'm so happy about that. Moving on, let's see if we can get a diamond or a really nice rare alligator. That's a really good trophy pose. So I'm Ron McTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.